Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky. For those of you who are coming across me for the very first time, I am a mommy YouTuber based here in Lagos, Nigeria. You guys, thank you so very much for those of you who have been watching my video, who have been liking, who have been commenting. I so much appreciate you guys. And for those of you who will be seeing me for the very first time or who is coming across my channel, my video for the very first time, please, I am begging you to like this video, and if you don't mind, subscribe to my channel just to support my hustle here on YouTube. So you guys, in today's video, I want to share with you guys 5 tips on how to be a productive stay-at-home mom while looking fabulous. Like, yay! You guys, there are some tips that I have actually put together for myself, and I just felt that okay, that there are some moms like me who stay at home. Even though I am not a complete stay-at-home mom, I have like a 9-to-5 job which I go out to do. So it's just like a 50-50, which I'm on contract. You understand? When my contract is on, I go out to my 9-to-5 job, and when my contract isn't on, I am a stay-at-home mom. And yes, I also do my business from home, like YouTubing here and every other thing I do to earn small change. You get, I do it from home, apart from my mini 9-to-5 job that I have to do. So I have a lot of moms who are in my shoe, who are stay-at-home mom, and sometimes we just throw in the towel and just look all tacky or raggy or just looking all unkempt, or basically like that. We just felt like everything, the whole problem of the world is on our shoulders, and we don't know how to go about it. So these are just my 5 simple tips that I personally do that makes me feel like fab and still productive at the same time. The number 1 tip I'll be sharing with you guys is, please decorate your homes. Like, to decorate your home, you know, the home is where you spend most of your time. And sometimes, you know, some people can just feel like, oh, because it's a rented apartment, I don't have to do so much in it, I don't want to waste so much money, I don't want to impute so much money in it. My dear, it is your home until you are able to build your own house. So make it a home, make it welcoming. You understand? You can revamp, you can reorganize, you can change things, you can readjust to suit your taste and make you feel comfortable and cozy while at home. You don't even want to live in a place where you're feeling all suffocating or all choked up or like you're in prison. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to feel like that way. So I want to believe that you can revamp your space to your own taste. I don't know what you want to do, whether to change your curtains or to rebag your chairs or to put some little decorative items here and there, just to make it a little more cozy and a little more homely and friendly, like what you really want in your head for your so-called permanent apartment, for those of us who are living in rented apartment. And if you're also living in your own apartment, you can revamp it and just make it look a little bit more cozy or more friendly or more homely for you, or likable, so to say. Maybe I'm not getting the right word, but I hope you just understand what I'm trying to say. Number 2 tips I want to give you is, please play dress up. Like, I used to be this mom that as I'm at home, I'm just in my shorts and just there, just sitting like that, nothing to do, because I'm not going out, because this my 9-to-5 is just a recent thing, you understand? So I've been home for like a long time, you get. But one thing I've learned in the recent time is I play dress up. You guys, I wake up, I just, for those of you who want to exercise, you can do your exercise, you understand? I wake up, and after I send my children to school, I bathe immediately and I dress up. I'm not a makeup person. You always see me trying to just on lip gloss or something. This one I just did today is just the shenanigans of making this video, but I'm always on lip gloss and maybe no powder. But what I'm trying to say is, you try to dress up and look good, because at the end of the day, when you dress up, when you bathe early and you dress up, it makes you feel more alive. It makes you feel like, what next should I do? What am I supposed to do? Like, what other productive thing am I supposed to do at the moment? You understand? And the only place I used to have to go out to as at then is either I'm going to the grocery store or going to get something from the market or going to pick my children. And I have friends who keep telling me that, is it just to pick my children that I come all dressed up like this? And I'm like, I can't be caught on fresh, because as it stands like this, I don't have where to go to, and I need to look good, because I need to look the way I want to be addressed. So I do not just want to look like my problem generally. So I just play dress up, and my friends would be like, they like, guys, please play dress up. Just dress up, whether you have where to go to, and you don't have to be all flamboyant or looking all this or that. Just a simple, just make it away from your regular 90s, or make it away from your regular all looking maybe pullovers or cardigans or something, or just looking all with your bonnet. Just let your hair flow. If you keep your hair, you understand, just dress up, do your morning routine, just dress looking good. Like the way I'm seated now making this video, this is how I dress to stay at home, because I'm just being intentional about looking good. Because if I don't have where to go to, I have to look good to feel good, you understand? So it's not like I'm looking good for anybody or you're doing it for anybody. Just you do it for yourself. If you try this routine, trust me, you will see yourself feeling like, I think I need something else to do to make myself more productive. Oh, I'm looking all good. And then you want to have the ginger to even stroll out or just move out, you understand? And then the number 3 things I want to tell you guys is teach your kids to help and to do chores. If you want to actually be productive, or if you want to be productive, you guys, you have to teach these kids on how to help in house chores. Let them feel it, what you go through in actually doing certain things for them. You understand? Because you don't want to bring up kids who are just lackadaisical. They are not productive. They are not doing anything. You understand? Little chores according to their age. For me, for instance, my 5-year-old sets his table when it is time for meals and takes his plate back into the sink. You understand? And his morning chores, like now that we are on holiday, his morning chores is if he wakes up in the morning, he comes and he arranges the parlor. Yes, he doesn't know how to sweep, but he comes, put things in place. The toys that they left in the parlor, he puts it back in the position. You understand? He arranges the throw pillows. I just set everything and make everywhere look clean. You go back into your room, you dress your bed. My 5-year-old is what I'm talking about. I have a 5 and an 8-year-old. You understand? You go back and dress your bed. My 8-year-old, if after your breakfast, he makes sure he does the dishes for himself and his other siblings. You understand? Because he started early and I've taught him how to do these things and he can do it perfectly well. So after your morning breakfast, you do the dishes. When he wakes up in the morning for my 8-year-old, he goes to the dining, he cleans the dining, he does the furnitures and just do the little ones he can in his own capacity. Just make them, engage them so that you yourself, you can have time for yourself and also be productive for yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you keep doing all these things alone, you might just end up breaking down and finding out that you're not even raising your kids or teaching them properly how to be an independent human. You teach them so that they can be independent on their own. And then my 4th point is find a hustle or work on your hobby. You guys, there are a lot of housewives or stay-at-home moms. You can do a lot of things from the comfort of your home. I'm glad to tell you that, like I'm proud to tell you that most of the money I've ever made since I got married has been from the comfort of my home. Like I do YouTubing, I vlog, you understand? And then I make money off it in my other channel, maybe not this channel. I make money off it in my other channel. And these are things I do at the comfort of my home. And this is something I do as a hobby. Like I find joy doing it. I derive pleasure in doing anything that has to do, sit down, talk to you guys or vlog, whatever it is. I find joy doing it. So find your own hobby or find a side hustle. If you're business inclined, there are businesses you can do from the comfort of your home. Thank God for social media these days. So one can just stay at the comfort of their home and you're breaking in millions. You're doing a lot of things that can bring in money, even more than people who go out to offices, sit down and do their jobs. You understand? So just find time to work on your side hustle. You have to sit down and think of what side hustle should I engage in as a stay-at-home mom, or what hobby am I supposed to do. So you put in time every like you put in at least 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours every day of your time into building that hobby of yours or into building the side hustle of yours. And in no distant time, you will see that it will begin to materialize to what you actually want it to be. And then the 5th but not the least thing is, please seek for help. There is no certificate for who suffers the most or who is the most hardworking mom. You understand? There's no certificate for it. If you can afford it, please seek for help. If you can afford it, please delegate jobs to people, because you can't do everything. You will definitely break down. So if you can, unless you can't afford it, and even if you can't afford it, you might have family members, friends who can help you. Almost send the kids away and just chill. relax, even if it's for a day or two, so that your brain will calm down. So if you can afford somebody coming to clean your house for you, by all means do it. If you can afford a chef, by all means do it. If you can afford a driver, by all means do it. No certificate, no trophy, no prize for person or housewife when suffer pass. So if you can afford it, why not? And if not, please by all means do it. And if you cannot, there are friends out, you can make friends, family members who can also help you in times where you really need to unwind, where you really want to chill and just take a chill pill, like giving yourself a break a little from this kit. You understand? It goes a long way. If you can, please by all means do that for yourself. Anyway guys, these are the 5 tips that I just do to actually make my life fabulous and also be productive in my own way as a stay-at-home mom. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you learned 1 or 2 things, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment in the comment section, and please share. Until I come your way next time, thank you so very much for watching. I'll most definitely see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.